In this lesson, we are going to do inequalities and word statements. So let's remember that greater than and greater than or equal to both point to the right. Less than and less than or equal to both point to the left. And the difference is if it's equal to, we have that bar underneath. So Jasmine's brother Simon is older than Jasmine. Jasmine is 12 years old. So we're talking about Simon. And we don't know what we don't know about Simon. So we're going to call Simon a variable. I'm going to say X. He's older than Jasmine. Older means bigger. Older means greater. And greater than Jasmine, who's 12. So we're taking the English language and translating it into an inequality, and then we're going to graph it. So it's older than 12. So we're going to make an open circle since he can't be 12, and older is going to be shaded to the right. Isaiah is shorter than Miguel. Miguel is 6 feet tall, so how tall is Isaiah? So he's shorter. So we don't know Isaiah's height. We just know Isaiah's height is shorter, or he's less. So we know that Isaiah's height, which we don't know what it is, we'll call it X, is less than 6 feet. So since it's less, we're going to put an open circle at 6 and shade everything to the right since he is shorter. Next, Todd has an older sister who is 16. The variable P represents Todd's age. So we'll pick a variable. I'm going to say X. And he's older. So older means bigger. So we're going to say greater. Greater than his sister who is 16. So we're going to put a little mark at 16, and I'm going to put an open circle. Because it's not 16, it's older, and I'm going to shade to the right. Bev is in a higher grade at school than Billy. Billy is in the 3rd grade. The variable P represents Bev's grade. I should have used P in the last example. I get so stuck on X. So inequality should be P. And since it's a higher grade, we know it's greater, and we know it was bigger than 3. So we're putting an open circle at 3, and we're going to shade to the right to show that it's a grade higher or bigger than 3. Next example, choose the best inequality for each word statement. Becca scored more points than Patty. Patty scored 10 points. Let B be Becca's score. So B is Becca's score, and she scored more. More is greater, and it has to be more than 10. So Becca is bigger than 10. That's going to be letter A. Tom got a 95 on the quiz. Ted scored higher. If X is Ted's score and it's higher than Tom's score, which is a 95. So X has to be bigger than 95, and that's going to be letter C. Now you're going to try these examples on your own of writing inequalities, graphing them, and then some multiple choice questions.